Hello, Beer Choir fans. How you doing? Welcome to another virtual happy hour. Great to see you. My name is Adam Reinwald. It's wonderful to see you. Over here to my left, my partner, Sarah Langworthy. How you doing, Sarah?
I am doing pretty well tonight. You know, it's Sunday, I think. Is it Sunday? I
It
can't.
is Sunday. It's 8 o'clock Central. We're here to have a good time. We have a special guest with us tonight. Down in the bottom here is Renee Powers from the Feminist Book Club. Say hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
How are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Great. I'm really into the old dad jokes right now, apparently.
All right, we get it. See, that was a big thing we did on the party on this virtual happy hour a little while ago. We said, all right, everybody send in your terrible dad jokes. As a father, can't actually stand dad jokes. So if you need to throw in a couple tonight, you just do you. That's all good.
Awesome.
Renee, what are you drinking tonight?
I've got a spotted cow, New Glarus spotted cow.
Very nice.
The last time I left my house was to pick up shipping supplies in Hudson, and so I stopped at that little liquor store right on the state line and stocked up. So I'm good for
all right, Sarah, what's in your mug tonight?
I am drinking some Fair State Roselle this evening. Yummy.
Very good.
So
and
good.
I've got a wonderful bent paddle coffee black ale this time, coffee ale. So you can't go wrong with it. But as we start everything, we'll get into a couple of questions here. I hope everybody in joining us on Facebook Live, add your comments. Let us know what you're feeling tonight. We're going to ask a bunch of weird questions coming up soon, and we're going to sing some songs, and we're going to have a chance to chat a little bit with Renee about what's coming up for Feminist Book Club. But let's first sing a little bit. We're going to start out with the Beer Choir theme song, everybody. The Beer Choir theme song. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Oh, that's not the one I wanted you to share. Well, we'll get to that one, I guess. I don't know why it went to that one. I thought I had this from the first spot. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing, I swear. And there we go. Okay, everybody, here we go. From the beginning, and the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. Very nice, everybody. One more time. Sing together. And the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. Very nice job, everybody. Way to go. Always great to sing together. We'll have a chance to sing a couple more songs a little bit later. We're going to sing Beer Glorious Beer, number 12 in your Beer Choir hymnal. And How Can I Keep From Singing, number 38. A kind of a theme today, I'm hearing anyway. So that's where we're at. Thank you very much for singing. Nice job, everyone.
Yay. So Adam, I'm wondering for all of you who are watching, let us know in chat. Type it up with your fingers. What's the weirdest thing that you miss about real life? Weirdest
thing I miss about real life. Well, I actually miss choir rehearsal. I know that's a little bit on the nose, given where we're at with beer choir stuff, but I miss choir rehearsal. I miss singing with friends. Renee, what are you missing about real life?
I know everybody is really excited about their sweatpants and comfy clothes, but I really like wearing normal clothes. I miss it. I miss that, even though I am in my sweatpants and my comfy clothes, but
love it.
I'm with you on that. I was like, real pants. I didn't think I'd miss real pants. I miss real pants. Actually, part of that is because I need more pairs of sweatpants, I think. Like, my rotation of sweatpants could use a little infusion of some new sweatpants, so, you know.
Yeah, mine are around the 10-year mark, and I think it's time to retire them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, it feels ridiculous to, sit on your couch in your jeans, because why would you do that if you don't have to? Yeah.
That makes perfect sense, I suppose, but, you just said you need new sweatpants. That is where we are in the world. If that's what you're getting excited about, you need new sweatpants. All right. Well, there it is.
Right.
Very good. Makes perfect sense.
We're waiting for people to chime in and chat. We have a quiet group this evening. So let us know, what's the weirdest thing you miss about real life? Marta does say, Adam, it's not weird that you miss choir rehearsal. So You were validated in your feelings.
I'm glad to know. That's good. I'm glad. And we've got a couple choir directors. Sarah Gilbertson just chimed in. We're so happy. Sarah's a choir director, high school choir director out in Chanhassen. So it's nice. We're getting some of our choir friends tonight as well. Hopefully we'll have some beer folks check in. Renee, last week on Thursday we had Robin McDermott from Lift Bridge Brewing out in Stillwater join us.
Love Lift Bridge.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the kind of the what's happening in the beer industry. It's super crazy for everybody in retail right now, so they're figuring out a way to make it work. So we were happy to have Robin on. So very good. So somebody did check in. I missed dressing up, and sorry, I'm drinking Jameson. That is, never be sorry about drinking Jameson. It's all good.
But is
No worries at all.
Jameson in the beer, because that could be really good. Just saying.
If you put a little tiny bit of whiskey in a nice black Ben Paddle Black Ale, you're good to go.
Black and bourbon's my favorite. It's so good.
Got some more choir directors checking in. I love it. Very good. Brandon Berger's here. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking in. This is awesome.
We have a lot of missing choir people. People are missing their choirs. Garden club, singing performances for senior residences, normal grocery shopping. Also miss normal grocery shopping. I miss having toilet paper when I need it. Not a thing I thought I'd miss, and yet here we are.
I accidentally bought extra paper towel at Costco months ago because I forgot that I had a Costco size thing of paper towel already. And so I've got paper towel to last me through like 6 pandemics, but it's not toilet paper.
So if anybody needs toilet paper, hit up Renee and be like, will you ship me some paper towels?
But do not flush it.
Oh dear.
So do they send toilet paper via shipped? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah,
their whole ad campaign was, I ship my pants, and it's like, it'd be perfect if I ship my toilet paper. Like, wait a second.
Wait.
I'm glad that Susan Nygren chimed in that I missed the exhaustion of a day with 22 kindergartners. You know what, Sue? You can have my kindergartner for the rest of the week if you want. I am now a kindergarten teacher, even though I am not supposed to be one, and I think teachers deserve to be paid $1.5 billion.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
It's really true.
It's time for another song. Sound good, Sarah?
Yeah, sure. Let's do another song.
I like songs. Songs are great. We're going to sing Beer, Glorious Beer, number 12 in your beer choir hymnal. I'm going to move us over here to the side. All right, everybody together. Number 12 in your beer choir hymnal. Then we got to get our beers sloshing here a little bit. Let's get some good sloshing around in our, there we go. Very good. Slosh your beers. Ready? And let me sing you a song of a gargle, a lotion to me very dear. I refer to that great lubricator, that wonderful tonic called beer. Boom, 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 boom. Beer, beer, glorious beer. Fill yourself right up to here. Don't be afraid of it. Drink till you're made of it. Drink of our old lager beer. Boom, 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 boom. Drink a good deal of it. Make a whole meal of it. Come now, a rousing good cheer. Hurrah! Up with the sail of it. Down with the bale of it. Glorious, glorious beer. Not bad, everybody. We're going to sing that one more time. Everybody, a little more sloshing. Take a sip of your beer. There we go. Here we go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and let me sing you a song of a gargle, a lotion to me very dear. I refer to that great lubricator, that wonderful tonic called beer. Boom, 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 boom. Beer, beer, glorious beer. Fill yourself right up to here. Don't be afraid of it. Drink till you're made of it. Drink of our old lager beer. Boom, 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 boom. Drink a good deal of it. Make a whole meal of it. Come now, a rousing good cheer. Hurrah! Up with the sail of it. Down with the bale of it. Glorious, glorious beer. Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Drink a beer. Very good, everyone. Very nice.
So, for those of you who don't know what this is, maybe you're tuning in for the first time. I don't know. We are doing these virtual happy hours twice a week. So, on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m., like right now, and then also on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central Time. So thank you to everybody who joined us last Thursday. I know there was a bit of a technical difficulty, but we had Robin from Liftbridge Brewing joining us, and that was delightful. If you are enjoying a beer and having some singing and shenanigans, we always love seeing your photos or videos of that. So post them on social media, send them our way. We're at Beer Choir TC on all the social medias. And we're having special guests like Renee kind of throughout these virtual happy hours. So if you or someone you know would like to come on and be a co-host with us, special guest, just let us know. You can reach out to us at tcbeerchoir@gmail.com. And lastly, some folks have asked us a little bit about how best to support Beer Choir during this time. First of all, showing up for these things is great. So thank you for being here on our virtual happy hours. We also do have some new merchandise up for sale on our website at beerchoirtwincities.com, some new colors, some green and gold for Adam, the Oregon fan. He's very excited about the new colors. And then we also do have a virtual tip jar up there if you just want to show us a little love that way. So head on over to beerchoirtwincities.com for all of that stuff. And now, Renee, let's talk to Renee. I want to talk to Renee.
Okay.
Renee, tell us a little bit about what Feminist Book Club and podcast is. What do you do?
Okay, well, I'm the founder of Feminist Book Club, and we are a monthly subscription box that pairs feminist books with products from women and queer-owned businesses. And many of them are local businesses because I'm local, I'm here in Minneapolis. And we meet online via Zoom, via video chat, so you can join us from anywhere. We've got members all across the world, from here to New Zealand. So it's super exciting. We invite the authors if they're available. Sylvia Plath, however, couldn't make it. She was a little cold. But if the authors are available, we invite them on to chat with us too. We have an online discussion group that is secret. So, if your, Aunt Louise is a little concerned about you being in a feminist group, she won't see it on Facebook. So we keep everything pretty secure and safe, and it's just a really great place to go when you need support and you want to talk about books and all things feminism and media. So that's the subscription box. You can join us at the full box thing experience, or you can do just the book too. We've got a few different levels of membership, and we donate 5% of all of our sales to a different feminist organization each month as well. So, and that's 5% of sales, not revenue. So it's like a nickel of every dollar that you spend on our website. And then we also have a podcast. So I talk to feminist authors, writers, and readers every week, Thursday mornings it goes live. And we just talk about either what they're writing, what they've written, the intersection of all things literature, media, and feminism. It sounds really dull. I have a background in improv, so I promise it's not dull. And it's been a lot of fun. And so you can find that on any podcasting platform. We're on them all. And I think you can even ask your smart speaker to do it, but I haven't tried that.
That's fancy. Very, very cool.
So we do have you can see it up right now. We do have a promo code for Beer Choir. So if you're joining us, you can get $2 off your membership, and that'll be a recurring discount too. So it's not just a one-time thing. So instead of the 42, you'll get it for 40.
Awesome. In chat, we have somebody, Paula says the subscription box is the best in all caps. And then also that the podcast is fabulous to listen to. So
oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh, I see some familiar names and faces.
Yay, that's exciting. Very fun.
So Renee, how has this crazy thing changed your work life and changed what's happening at Feminist Book Club?
Yeah, the book industry has absolutely taken a hit because of COVID-19. We were supposed to be in the middle. The only reason I could do this tonight is because everything's been canceled. But we were supposed to be in the middle of a 3-month marketing sprint. The way that Feminist Book Club has grown in the last year and a half has really been through in-person events. We've done a lot of book festivals and small markets and pop-up shops, and they've all been canceled. We were actually supposed to be one of the major sponsors of the Twin Cities Women's Expo this weekend, which we still sponsored. It went virtual. We were supposed to do our first live podcast recording today, and that obviously didn't happen. We were supposed to be the official bookseller of the expo. That obviously didn't happen. So we've got a lot of leftover inventory, which is all on our website. If you'd like to snag some local authors, that's all on our website right now. Awesome. But also, Feminist Book Club was going to make its debut at the BookCon, Book Expo, which is the big book convention in New York City, in May. It's been pushed to July, but it's at the Javits Center, which is currently a hospital. So I don't anticipate that happening, nor do I want to go to New York in July. So
yeah.
We will, if it's not canceled, we'll most likely be pulling out. And that's a huge loss of not only potential revenue, but the money we've already spent on flights and hotels that are apparently non-refundable, but who knows what's happening. And in terms of the book industry as a whole, authors can't go on their tours right now. Bookstores aren't open, and if they are, they're doing just online sales, and that's not the same. It's just not the same as like going to your favorite bookstore and browsing and finding new titles and talking to the bookseller and getting recommendations. So it's tough for us indie sellers. It's also tough for the publishing industry as a whole, because they're not getting the feedback from readers or from booksellers. Like it's a really close-knit community, and it's really feeling the effects of this far more than I think anybody expected.
Yeah. So support your local booksellers. Check out Feminist Book Club. Use that Beer Choir promo code. And yeah, just kind of keep doing what you can do to support local businesses in general. That's
yeah. And if your favorite indie bookstore is not doing online sales, go to bookshop.org before you go to Amazon. Bookshop.org has the same inventory that Amazon does, but they donate 10% of their sales to independent bookstores.
Oh, nice.
So if your favorite bookstore doesn't have an online inventory, you can check out bookshop.org, and it's just as good. And I think shipping is free. And if you do audiobooks, try to avoid Amazon as well, and go to Libro FM, which libro.fm, and they also support local bookstores.
Very cool. That is great to know.
Mm-hmm.
So Renee, wondering if you are up for playing a game or two with us.
Always.
All right. Well, not to completely test your knowledge here, Renee, but I think this might be up your alley. So, okay. Because everything I do now is online, that's kind of what happens. I found a wonderful site that said the 40 most essential classic feminist novels. So I'm going to read a couple of book titles, and I would like you to tell me who the author is. Perhaps these people have been on your podcast. I don't know. Okay. But if you recognize the title of the book, you tell me the author. Sound good?
Okay, you got it.
All right. Well, we're going to start pretty easy, okay? The book is called I Am Malala.
Hillary Clinton.
I know. I was
Malala
expecting better from you, Renee.
Not that one.
Okay, I Am Malala was written by?
Malala Yousafzai.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. All right, maybe a bit on the nose here. How to Be a Woman.
That one's Caitlin Morin.
Yes, it is. Very good. See, everybody, this woman knows what she's talking about. This is exactly right. Okay, good. Very good. I Must Be Living Twice. It's a collection of poetry.
I Must Be Living Twice?
Mm-hmm.
A collection of poetry. I'm going to take a guess and say Maya Angelou?
No, Eileen Miles. Do you know Eileen Miles?
No.
Ring a bell? Okay.
No.
Right. A very well-known poet, but this is very good. Okay, moving on. The Argonauts.
Maggie Nelson.
Yes, very good. Excellent work. Okay, two more. This is another collection of poetry, Milk and Honey.
Rupi Kaur.
Yes, I'm a giant Rupi Kaur fan. I just love her stuff. So yes, very good. Last one. Let's see how you do. Okay, this is The Vegetarian.
Pass.
That's fine. Last one. The Bad Feminist.
The Bad Feminist. The Bad Feminist or just Bad Feminist?
Bad Feminist.
Okay, it's Roxanne Gay.
Yes, very good. Okay, fantastic work. Okay, seriously, everybody, she knows what she's talking about. This is awesome. If you want somebody to curate your book club, this is exactly the person. Okay, so that's game number one. Now, name these badass female musical artists that are topping the charts right now. I'm going to read off a couple of hit singles, and you or Sarah can jump in and tell me who the answer is. Sarah?
Come at me, Sarah.
Okay, you can do this. Okay, so these are badass female musical artists that are topping the charts right now, or have. All right, so we'll start off pretty simple. Crazy in Love, Drunk
Beyonce.
in Love. Very good, Beyonce, very good. I was gonna say Dangerously in Love, Love Drought. Are you sensing a theme? That's very good. Okay, all right, so someone very recent. Good as Hell, Like a Girl.
Lizzo.
Very good. Woo-hoo. Juice and Temple, yes, exactly right. Okay, so Lizzo, that's huge in our house for sure. All right, one up Sarah's alley for sure. Good Grief, Velodrome, Sound the Bells, Fire Drills, 5 out of 6. Sarah.
Tessa!
I should have known that. I'm the worst Minnesotan.
Twin Cities own Tessa. All right, two more. Let's see where you go. All right, Dreams, That Wasn't Me, Party of One, and The Joke.
It sounds like it could be a Billie Eilish song, but I don't know.
It is not Billie Eilish. I do not find her badass enough, FYI. Wow. This is Brandi Carlile. Brandi Carlile.
Oh, The Joker, not The Joke.
Oh, did I type it wrong? I must have Wow. When one R really trips up your entire game here. That's
you and
awesome.
your like random articles and Roxanne Gay novels and
Sorry, I apologize. I'm the worst. All right, last one. Okay, see, I'm going to start with some obscure and I'm going to move to something a bit more known. This is not necessarily current, though she's always current, I will say. All right. Light of a Clear Blue Morning, Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher and Higher, I Will Always Love You, Jolene,
Dolly
9 to 5.
Yeah, Dolly.
Dolly Parton. 9 to 5, every way to make it. No, I can't sing it. That's all Dolly. Okay, well done, everybody. Nice job. Yay. So if you want to play along, come and set up another game with us sometime. Let us know. That's great. Excellent work, Renee. I'm super impressed.
Thank you. You threw me off with some poetry, but I
really. The poetry. I don't know about
that. Never know what you get with poetry, for sure.
Exactly. So Adam, I know we want to sing a little bit more, but before we do that, I want to go ahead and pose this question so people have a little bit of chance to type their answers while we're singing. The question is, have you found any fun virtual tours of things like museums or zoos, virtual vacations, anything like that? So people who are watching, we want to hear, because we're all kind of bored and would love some cool ideas of things to do in the virtual world. So, Adam, I will let you take it.
All right. Turn it in your hymnals to number 38. Number 38, How Can I Keep From Singing? I'm going to move us somewhere over here. Hopefully that doesn't block all of my everything. Very good. So, How Can I Keep From Singing? Number 38. All right, all together. Ready and go. My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentations. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Though all the tumult and the strife I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? Second verse. While though the tempest loudly roars, I hear the truth it liveth. And though the darkness around me close, songs in the night it giveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging, since love is Lord of heaven and earth. How can I keep from singing? What a fantastic hymn. Fantastic hymn. Well, way to go, everybody. Well done. Wonderful to sing with you, even virtually. Thank you very much for singing along.
Renee or Adam, have either of you done any fun virtual tours of museums or zoos? I heard that like some opera companies are putting their stuff up for free and all of that. Any good ones that you've run into?
Renee, anything you've seen?
Yeah, I can go. The Monterey Bay Aquarium has live feeds that I have found so delightful. Even just having the jellyfish exhibit just kind of on in the background has been very calming.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Like I said, I'm doing, these weekdays with my kindergartner around, and one day we went on a virtual tour to the Manatee Rescue Center in Florida, where they just show a live cam of these giant sea cows floating through the water at the slowest pace possible. And it was awesome. So we got to watch manatees just hanging out in the water in Florida. It was super fun.
That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Well, anybody who's watching, if you've got other virtual tours that you would recommend, please let us know in the comments. We want to know. We got lots of time to fill.
Thanks again to Renee for being here. We really appreciate it. I'm sure you've got a ton of things that are kind of bubbling around the surface, Renee. What's the thing that you're looking forward to when all this is over? What are you going to be able to do? Do you have an event coming up anytime soon, like in June, July, maybe?
Yeah, well, we've started just this year meeting in person in Minneapolis. So in addition to our video chats, we've been meeting at the Irreverent Bookworm in South Minneapolis, 52nd and Bloomington, I think is the intersection. And so I'm really looking forward to meeting there again eventually to talk about our books, and just having the Irreverent Bookworm open. They're my favorite local bookstore. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to most when this all blows over.
Fabulous. I know Sarah is a denizen of other local bookstores around, so I think that's another one to add to your list, Sarah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I hadn't heard of that one, so now I'm gonna have to check it out.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, I'm excited. I love a good bookstore.
Somebody in chat says the Cincinnati Zoo live tours are awesome. Oh. That's great. I hope we can get that virtually. And somebody also mentioned that just going on Google Earth, going down roadways in France, I bet that feels a little bit like a vacation. That sounds pretty fantastic.
I think I'll do that instead of watching the Tour de France this year.
And I would say, what Tour de France? Because that's definitely going to be canceled.
They say they're going to try to make it work. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
The Olympics are canceled, I don't know. That we'll see. We'll see. I guess Tour de France, you can do some pretty good social distancing if you're decent.
If you're good, you can get right on out there.
You got to stay away from the peloton, right? That's you just got to stay away.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic. Well, thanks again for joining us, Renee. We had a great time here. We'll leave the comments open for a little bit. Oh, somebody says comedy sports. That's a very good virtual tour. Okay, I can deal with that.
Cool.
A decently knowledgeable human being who might also be my employer suggested comedy sports. So that's good. Very good.
Great suggestion.
I like it. Works out great.
Delightful. So for next time, anybody who is watching, for next time, we're going to have an in-depth conversation / debate / cage match. I don't know about your favorite Marvel movie character and why are they your favorite Marvel?
Ms. Marvel right there.
Oh, Captain Marvel's right there.
Yes.
Oh, Captain Marvel, Ms. is, she's the comic version right now.
I love it. I love it. We started watching. This is not my most proud parenting moment, but he also did very well. We watched Iron Man with my kindergartner last night, and he absolutely loved it. So we'll see if he jumps through the entire Marvel scene. Now we'll see. Who knows?
By next week. I mean,
You have plenty of time. Who needs kindergarten?
Yeah, so send in your Marvel movie favorites and who is your favorite character. Type those in the comments now or throughout the week when we post this video again. And we're excited to see you back here on Thursday at 5 o'clock. We have a new guest on Thursday, Dr. Aaron Humble, the director of the Apollo Male Chorus, the Apollo Club, 125-year-old Apollo Club. Is going to join us and talk a little bit about what they've got going on. It's awesome. We got to have a brewery person last time, and we've got Renee, a wonderful partner in all things nonprofit kind of support stuff. And then again, we get to go back to music next week. We're super excited. Yay. So thanks for joining us, everyone. We get to sing one more song. We're going to sing Finlandia together. We're going to sing the Finlandia hymn. And please sing along from where you're at, and we'll sing together. This is Finlandia. See if my voice can hang out tonight. I don't know. These high Ds feel a little bit hard today. We'll see. 2, 3, 4. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. Whoever you're with, give them a big hug and sing together the second verse. 2, 3, 4. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too, and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. Lovely to sing with you tonight, everybody. Thanks again for joining us, Renee. Yay! We're so excited to have you here. This is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well,
absolutely. Great job, Sarah. Thank you again for putting this all together. Fabulous work, Sarah. And we hope this brought a little joy to your social distancing today, and we hope to see you all back here on Thursday at 5 p.m. Central. Until then, sing responsibly. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.